Sir, 374 up to flight level 270.
27,000 feet over Scotland.
NATO, you cleared your contact and ready, sir.
NATO.
Flying at 275 knots with British fighter jets for company.
Contact.
Contact. And looks like we're taking gas.
A US Air Force B-52 long-range Stratofortress bomber refueling on a flight from Spain before returning to a NATO mission, Operation Allied Sky, taking aircraft within sight of Russia.
It's part of a large-scale NATO mission involving more than 20 NATO members flying over NATO states. And in part, it's a message to Russian President Vladimir Putin.
2 weeks ahead of President Biden's summit with Vladimir Putin, it's a timely statement of the steel backing Biden's diplomacy and puts NATO wings in the skies close to where a Belarus fighter jet forced a civilian passenger plane to land, arresting a Belarusian dissident and his Russian girlfriend, raising tensions.
I'll be meeting with President Putin in a couple weeks in Geneva, making it clear that we will not stand by and let him abuse those rights.
The US Air Force KC-135 Stratotanker took off from southern England half an hour ahead of the refuel. Both tanker and bomber, Cold War-era aircraft, older than their aircrew, but with East-West tensions climbing, just as relevant as when they were built.
It is interesting. I mean, all the generations of pilots that have been able to fly it, and you know, it's updating every once in a while, but she's reliable, and you know, if it's working, so no real need to change a whole lot.
The mission, according to NATO commanders, intended to demonstrate what they call credibility of common defence and enhance readiness. For Captain Todd Berglund, a 6-year tanker veteran, and his crew, this day, like all others in the Stratotanker, nothing left to chance.
We have to be at a certain place on time with the right amount of gas all the time, so a little bit of more pressure, but you know, we do it so often, it's just it kind of becomes a habit pattern, and this is our profession, so it's just what we do.
How much big NATO missions like this faze Putin is hard to measure. In a few weeks in Geneva, when they meet, Biden will be able to judge. Nick Robertson, CNN, somewhere over the UK.